Hi, it's Zev Halpern, and welcome to the Stimulate Your Relationship Show. Tonight, a free gift for your relationship from me to you, the 3-week Couples Challenge. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to be on the same affection and intimacy page as your partner, spouse, or lover? Have you ever wondered what it would be like to have your needs met more times than not? If the opportunity for the two of you to get emotionally and physically closer were within your reach, would you be interested? I'm airing my 3-week Couples Challenge course, so push the record button on your DVR so you can take the course when it's convenient for both of you. Believe me when I say you're not alone, as millions of couples worldwide reach a point in their relationship where they experience the retreat of emotional and physical intimacy and just don't know how to get the closeness back. There's solutions available to bring the loving and hot sexy back to your life together. The 3-week challenge is a really good start. Please email me directly at zev@zevhalpern.com, and I will send you the course worksheets to help you get the most out of this worthwhile course for your relationship. So here we go. An intro to get the benefits of the challenge, 3 coaching perspectives, 2 tasks for you to do together each week for 3 weeks. Hi, I'm Zev Halpern, relationship coach, mentor, and relationship stimulation expert, and I welcome you both to your 3-week challenge. I hope you both will collaborate together to complete the challenge. I designed this course as a focused opportunity you both can join together to try and improve your relationship, clearing the way to begin to find ways to stimulate your relationship on your own. I've supplied coaching perspectives and tasks you both can try to accomplish together. I hope you two can do the challenge together. 3-week Couples Challenge is an opportunity to laser focus your valuable time on considering some options for improving your communication and reconnecting in the privacy of your own space. I have a few small requests so you get the most out of this time we have together. Open your minds and open your hearts a bit. Think about what you can do to meet each other's needs, even if you're angry, fed up, and tired of trying. Things many of us experience in the ebbs and tides of our relationship. Let go of the no way, no how attitude. After 25 years of counseling couples, I've learned couples oftentimes need a pull or a push to get themselves unstuck. Remember that during the early stage of your relationship, you were close, and all you wanted to do was touch, love each other in the closest way. Relationships change, people change, circumstances change. So we need to update our relationships, whether we've been together 6 months, 1 year, or 40 years, to meet the challenges of growth and pursue ways to support and collaborate with each other. When we do this, we set the stage for a more mutually pleasurable, connected life together. The biggest, most important concept behind the 3-week challenge is it's a doable, focused start to the process of turning your relationship around. Just 3 weeks with a chance for some mutual clarity and real benefits to improving your relationship. You're here because you really want to turn your relationship around and connect with your partner. This is an excellent place to focus in on some of the recurring dynamics of your relationship and begin the process of making some important adjustments, just the two of you. You're here because you're tired of your relationship being stuck in a mutually unsatisfactory routine, meaning you want more from your time together. You signed on for more. We all deserve to be treated respectfully and to have a chance to discuss our needs from our partner and relationship. Change is difficult for all of us. Also, many people do nothing because as unhappy as things get, it's easier to do nothing. It's an effort to do something, a conscious effort, and taking action makes things happen. I ask that as you both try the exercises, focus on tweaking yourself and your relationship. It never works to try and change your partner. Good luck with that. If you're trying to change your partner or you've already tried, be prepared to be frustrated and very disappointed. This is a 3-week course containing tasks for each week to help you address and clarify issues that might be obstacles and get you trying to work together to move towards a more fulfilling, intimate partnership. One important note here, don't be too hard on yourself and your partner while you try to move forward on your own. Many couples have made great progress only to come to an impasse in their quest to make their relationship a happier and more meaningful place. I encourage you to do and try as much as you can. If it becomes difficult, this is a sign that issues are being considered. Progress is being made. I encourage at this point, reach out to me, schedule some private consults personally with me to help you move past obstacles and reach the goals you set out to accomplish. You will have a few tasks to accomplish together. I'll supply a coaching perspective for each day, which allows you to accomplish the tasks with a practical perspective and a productive mindset, following some important guidelines to help you forge ahead. Do you have a willing partner? That's important here. Is there some reluctance to participate on their part? That's natural, because everyone has difficulty with change, even if it's positive. Just review the benefits of the 3-week challenge to motivate both of you or a reluctant partner to get things moving. Why the challenge? Sometimes a relationship needs a vehicle to nudge a stuck couple to take positive action, to transform to a viable and mutually pleasurable relationship. It's difficult to see possibilities for productive change while you're in the clutches of an unhappy and continual negative current of your relationship. 3 weeks, a reasonable and doable time frame to clear out some space to focus on opportunities for improving the current state of your relationship. Challenge your mindset. You sign on together, you follow the sensible coaching guidelines, and accomplish tasks each week for 3 weeks. You open your mind and hearts to each other, which is a huge accomplishment when your relationship is stale and unhappy. You agree to make a special effort, meaning you do something you wouldn't do for just anyone, but since this is your loving partner, you put forth the extra special attempt to reconnect with your partner. Even though you're angry and tired of the way things have been, that's the way it is. So what's in it for you? A happier, more fulfilling life, updated to address who you both have become and where your relationship is going. It's a chance for the two of you to really hear what each other really needs from you and your relationship and consider what you can offer to your partner to meet some of their needs. This is an opportunity to reclaim your relationship and say what you need to say and be heard. Congratulations! You've decided to turn your relationship around. You've taken the first steps towards reconnecting with your partner. Intention is a strong human force, and your intention is to improve your relationship. So buckle up and get ready for the roller coaster ride. It won't always be smooth and easy. Nothing good ever is. Sometimes it might be scary and turbulent. Stay the course, you two. you have embarked on a truly worthwhile endeavor. It will get you thinking and pointed towards what you both need to do to at least improve the climate of your relationship, and at best, help you to support and fulfill your partner's needs with a chance for a friendlier, happier, closer, and more intimate time together. You're not alone. I look forward to supporting you both in finding clarity and finding ways to invigorate and stimulate your relationship. If you feel during this experiential training that you need more guidance, don't hesitate to reach out to me, and we can work out some ways to supplement the training with some hands-on Zev private sessions provided personally by me. Get the benefits that others have received for their relationship. I've been working with couples and spouses for over 25 years as a psychotherapist, coach, and now a relationship stimulation expert. If you want to reach out to me, here's how you can. Here's day 1 of the 3-week challenge, and here's to your success. Please consider the 4 C's, which are the foundation for this challenge experience. Let's review them together. Clarify what's really going on in your relationship today. Communicate. Listen to and hear what your partner is really saying and feeling, not your interpretation of what you think they're saying. Collaborate. Work together to achieve the goals of the challenge. And get some consensus. Provide input and see if you both can arrive at some agreement. And sometimes just agree to disagree. That can work too. So welcome to week 1 of the 3-week challenge. You'll have 2 tasks to accomplish this week. 1, take a realistic picture of your relationship. And 2, formulate and present your list of 5. First, here's your coaching perspective for week 1. A word about being right. Perhaps you don't want to hear that each of you have some culpability for the current state of your relationship. She has more, he has more. Okay, I get it. You're both right. A word about being right. It doesn't always make you happy, and I know lots of couples that are both right, absolutely right, but that's about all they are. So if you can let go of the I'm always right and you're wrong just for a little while, it may result in your listening and hearing your partner. The benefits of being heard by people we value is huge, and I urge you both to give it a try. So guided exercise 1. We'll take a realistic snapshot of your relationship. We call it the camera exercise. For a moment, I'd like you all to be good photographers. Imagine that you have a special camera right in front of you that could take a picture of the current state of your relationship. Okay, use your imagination. Pick up that camera in front of you. By the way, they're all preset on reality mode, so the picture won't lie. Imagine, please, that you're looking through the lens of a special camera, and focus your lens on the current state of your relationship. Life with him, life with her, and all that it entails for you, for the world that you and your partner have carved out so far. What's really going on between you in your relationship? When you're ready and reality focused, take a snapshot of your relationship today. Ready, point, and shoot. So look, the picture's coming into focus. What do you see in the picture? Is it all good? Is it terrible and frustrating? Is it a picture you want to post on Facebook and all your favorite social media outlets for all to see? Remember, this is a real picture of the current state of your relationship. It captured just how you act to each other on a daily basis, how you act in front of others. And by the way, used task worksheet 1 to record your thoughts to share with your partner. Is it always all about you? Is it all about your partner? Are you lonely? Is there give and take? Are your needs being met? Do you know what you need from your partner? If not, can you communicate your needs and wants without fearing emotional and or physical pain? Very important. Is your relationship an exercise in pretending, or is it real? Does the picture look like the relationship you signed on for? The opportunity to see the picture of the reality of your relationship is both a daunting proposition and a unique opportunity. It provides you with some choices. If you're ready to make some, it's understandable why you might choose to leave well enough alone and not rock the boat. Sometimes, as frustrating, painful, and boring as relationships might be, it's just easier to do nothing. You can choose to act out the usual and redundant relationship status quo that you're in, or you can choose to shake things up, shake the status quo up, and see if you both can let each other know what you really need and get involved in trying to meet your mutual needs. Sometimes, before we take steps towards change, we really need to look at the real facts on the ground. So take a real picture of a relationship, talk it over, and see what you can do to make some improvements. And always stop, finish one task before moving on to the next. So now we move to task 2, your list of 5. Please jot down on the task worksheet the 5 things you need from your relationship. What's missing? What do you need that you're not getting from your relationship? Examples: attention, appreciation, touch, intimacy, all important. Get clear, write it down. Present the top 5 things to your spouse. Stay away from complaining, accusations. Just present the list of 5 in 1 to 5 order. 1 being the most important thing you'd like to see happen. Why write them down? If you start discussing them, you may never get through them. Write them down, present them, explain them. While they're being explained, just listen. I know that's hard. Don't argue. This is an airing of grievances, and most importantly, information about what your partner really needs from you. So even though it's hard to just listen and try to get what your partner is explaining, even though this might have been challenging, you're now ready for week 2. See you next week for week 2 of the 3-week Couples Challenge. Hi, it's Zev Halpern, and welcome to week 2 of the 3-week challenge. You'll have 2 tasks this week: review and embellish your daily contacts, and 2, establish a weekly together time ritual. Here's your 2-week coaching perspective. Yes, to succeed in this program, you both must get down to business and have some difficult conversations. Not so easy. Here are a few suggestions that will help you get the conversation flowing and propel you both from a disconnected relationship to reconnection and its fulfilling and even intimate benefits. Be with each other free of world noise, phones, TV, etc. Boy, that's difficult these days. Lose the distractions. 1 request at a time, up to the max 5 for modification, not a barrage of 100 things. And play nice in the sandbox, meaning say what you have to say in a caring, encouraging manner and tone. Make your intentions known. If you want modifications to improve your contacts with each other, the listener shows you're attentive by moving your head and even asking for clarification. Amazingly, when you move your head, people like to be acknowledged. Be aware of your message filters, personal perception filters, and scopes, which tend to obscure the real message. Yes, sometimes we learn to process information the way we want to hear it, blocking us from hearing what's really being said. Be reflective in your responses to let your partner know you heard them and you're really listening. Reflect what they said, request and encourage clarification, establish communication habits which soothe but clarify your message for relationship modifications. Big point here is you're not changing your spouse, you're tweaking your relationship. Task 1, embellish your daily contacts. Now try and adopt this perspective. When I improve the quality of my daily contacts with my partner, I'll improve my relationship exponentially. How? You can improve your daily contacts. When you leave, when you come home, when you're together. Do you kiss goodbye? Do you hug hello? Or have you just quit doing those meeting, greeting pleasantries that loving people do? This is a time to get clear on what you're currently doing and find a way to restart and embellish your daily contacts. Touch base with each other for a few moments. Try to stimulate your relationship by doing things like kiss a little longer, hug a bit tighter, caress and massage or run your hands down the arm or back, and send a message that you and this matter. This goes such a long way to begin improving the quality of your contacts. Refer to task sheet number 3 and make an attempt to practice or all of the contact embellishment suggestions. Yes, it might be difficult. You might be rusty at this. Just push past the ambivalence you might be feeling and give it a try. It'll be worth it. Always stop, finish one task before moving on to the next. So, task 2, together time rituals. Find something that you both like and look forward to and are willing to do together. We call this a together time ritual. It's fun, it's pleasurable, and you both are willing to make it your thing. This is a consistent activity that involves the two of you in a verbal or nonverbal or physical exchange experience. Develop, establish, and most importantly, prioritize a together time ritual with a specific day and time, and utilize task sheet number 4 to brainstorm a mutually satisfying together time ritual you both feel you could turn into your ritual. Research on happiness has shown that couples and families that participate in rituals are way more content and happy with each other and life in general. So find your together ritual, one that you both look forward to and enjoy, one that doesn't bore you. Your ritual could be a date night, a walk, a shower together. You could prepare food, play a board game, sit closer when you're watching a TV show you both look forward to. You could meet somewhere for dinner instead of going together. You could follow through on that date night we all hear about and be creative and mutual in your activity selection. Try to be creative in creating anticipation and adding novelty. By the way, a note on novelty. Novelty and anticipation are the secret sauce that makes our experiences together exciting and something to look forward to. When we introduce novelty into our interactions, date night, physical intimacy, we get our neural juices flowing, which engage and motivate us. Many couples have date nights, but they stop introducing novelty, which may become very boring and obligational. We don't want that. Instead of relaxing, having fun and meaningful exchanges in our lives, just turning your attention to these tasks is a huge win. Try to now keep these on the front burner and follow through. When you do, you'll already be an improved and caring relationship. Well done, you two. You've moved through to week 3 of the Couples Challenge. At this point, you've accomplished together so much more than most couples do to improve life in your relationship. I'm rooting for you to stay as focused as you both can as you move to week 3. See you next week for week 3 of the challenge. If the tasks have led to obstacles, even fighting, please remember 2 things. Nothing really good is ever easy, and by your efforts here, you've listened and learned much more about the habits and dynamics of your relationship and vice versa. And 2, if you reach an impasse, don't hesitate to reach out to me to schedule sessions to move the obstacles that are preventing you from having the kind of relationship you so desire. You can reach out to me at zev@zevhalpern.com. Now you're ready for week 3 of the challenge. Hi, it's Zev Halpern. Welcome to week 3 of the 3-week couples challenge. You'll have 2 tasks. Task 1, commit to practicing soothing I like it when you statements. And 2, develop a mutual relationship vision now and into the future. First, here's your coaching perspective for challenge week 3, your brain and your messages. We become couples first and foremost for security, in case you didn't know that. If you're arguing, yelling, fighting constantly, you're sending message to each other's brain that this is not a very safe place, and fear is prevalent. Our brains are on duty 24/7, detecting threats of all kinds. Threats create the fight-flight impulse. Harsh fighting is very scary and viewed by our brains as a threat. You move further apart from your partner instead of closer together because fear drives you away. On the other hand, soothing messages speak to safety and security and the desire to be a functional and caring, loving couple. This pulls the 2 of you together with a feeling of security. Please use task sheet number 5 to record your partner's I like it when statements. Practice using positive I like it when soothing statements, like I like it when you hold me, touch me, say nice things to me, are helpful. Remember special events and dates. Make sure you both take turns with this because this is about practice. It will get easier and better with time. Try to keep it in the positive. I like it when, rather than the negative, I don't like it. I hate when you do that. I just can't stand you when you do that. We are trying to establish a positive mindset where your needs and desires will be considered in a positive light. So please try and be positive. Amazing things can happen for the 2 of you. Remember that, amazing. So task 2, develop a mutual relationship vision statement for the present and into the future, which addresses the following. Account for changes in your relationship as we all are in a constant flux of change. Think of some special attempts and concessions you're willing to make that you ordinarily would not make for anybody else. But since this is for your loving partner, you will really give it a try. This exercise is about consensus building. Your mutual vision for your relationship is based on a better and clearer understanding of your partner's needs and desires. Please use task sheet number 6 to put it together, 5 to 10 mutual statements about your relationship as a guide and reminder that you both can work together for mutual reward and pleasure. Yes, you can. We want a relationship with more listening. We want a relationship based on more emotional and physical closeness. We want a bit more adventure in the relationship. We want more sexy in our relationship. Think consensus. Keep this sheet somewhere accessible. Hang it in your closet where only the 2 of you will see it to remind yourselves of your new mutual commitments. Yes, really try and do this. Congrats, you 2. You've made it through and completed the challenge together. And I know you have focused on your relationship in a productive, mutual way. You listened. You adjusted. You tried some new things. You practiced communication. You clarified where the relationship is and where you want it to be. You collaborated on finding ways to be together in a loving, positive way. You developed some consensus about the future workings of your relationship. You put in the effort and made a great start. There are no miracles here. This is about caring enough to make the extra effort. You may argue, you may fight, things may not be smooth, you may revert back to former ways of conducting your relationship. You may need some coaching to keep you both on track. Remember, I'm available to help you both should you feel the need to reach out. Please let me know how it went, because I am really interested in hearing from you. You can do that by answering 3 statements on the feedback form provided to you with the course. Please avail yourself of other content and offers aimed at stimulating your relationship, including upcoming retreats. You definitely want to come to one of those. Connect with me on social media. Join my Stimulate Your Relationship Facebook group, my podcast on iTunes and iHeartRadio, a TV show on YouTube, other digital products on the website. Sign up for private session. Find ways to stimulate your relationship. Your relationship will soar. Reach out to me at zevhalpern.com. Check out the website, stimulateyourrelationship.com, and join my community list. Thanks for participating in the 3-week challenge, and I hope it's only the beginning of a happy, mutual, and stimulated relationship. Finally, try to look at your relationship from a what's right with my relationship instead of focusing on what's wrong. It makes a huge difference. Stay tuned for new episodes of the Stimulate Your Relationship show for relationship tips, informative guests, and so much more. I'm Zev Halpern. See you next time for the Stimulate Your Relationship show.